Hello, my name is Nicole Carson-Boney and I'm a portrait photographer. In this video, I'll take you behind the scenes with me on my recent trip to beautiful Park City, Utah for a natural light photo shoot. I'll show you how I use a reflector to get professional results. And I include diagrams showing how you can get the most out of using soft backlight and golden hour light in your portraits. I'll be photographing my niece Melinda, who is not a professional model. I'll show you how I guide her through flattering poses to help her feel natural and confident that she's looking her best. This is so important when photographing people who do not have modeling experience. I'll also show you my raw files as well as the edited portraits that I'm sure Melinda is going to absolutely love. Before we go any further, please do me a quick favor and click the like and subscribe buttons below. And if you consider giving a super thanks, it's the button below this video of a heart with a $sign inside of it. Your small contribution helps me keep making free videos that I can share with you. I always look for a creative connection between my model and the setting in my location portraits. I was excited to photograph the tall, slender aspen trees in Park City, so I selected a dress from my studio collection that would repeat the white color, shapes, and textures of the trees. I chose this long white and beige lace dress I purchased from a thrift store. The white lace would coordinate with the slim white trunks of the aspen trees, and the beige of the dress would be harmonious with Melinda's long blonde hair. I also wanted to incorporate a flower crown to add a really beautiful and romantic element to the portraits. To make my crowns, I start with a simple base of twisted pipe cleaners. Then I simply hot glue alligator clips to the back side of artificial flowers. I included a link to these clips in the description below. I shot with my Canon EOS R with my Canon EF 1.2 lens using an adapter ring. I love the tilt-out LCD screen and auto eye focus on this camera. This allows me to raise or lower my camera and take focus shots without having to look through the viewfinder. The sun had just dropped below the hills up by the Olympic Park in Park City. To take advantage of this soft light, I started out with Melinda facing away from the sun to get a soft light or glow behind her beautiful blonde hair. With the use of a simple reflector, I was able to bounce that soft, diffuse sunlight into the front of her to provide my key light. See if we can just bring in the white. Yeah, we can already see that white coming in. And we kind of want to anchor you with something, which is what we're using this tree branch here for. And so just kind of bring your hand right up onto here. Yep, there we go, kind of sit into that hip. And then we'll bring this arm out. Yes, fantastic. All right, so my settings, I want to be able to shoot down at 1.8. And my ISO, I want to keep that very low so that I don't have a lot of grain. And so my speed needs to be up. I'm at 1/1000th right now. Well, yeah, we'll keep it right there. Perfect. Okay, and with our light, since I'm going to have her facing to the right here, let's bring our reflector on the other side here so that we want the light coming in the direction she's facing. So there we go. And so you can even step in a little bit closer. Step over that one. Yep, there you go. Right in there and take it up higher. And so Melinda, pull this hair back from this side of your face just a little bit. Yeah, so we get a lot of light. Perfect, all right. And bring your chin down just a little. 1, 2, 3. Excellent, all right, let's move you back now. And let's go under the branches and kind of into this area right here. So this gives me some good foreground and some background with these white branches. And then there's a few tall branches, little twigs sticking up right here. Yep, so we're gonna do a little bit of landscaping. I'm just gonna get rid of those. Yeah, bring that chin around this way, and then Emily, go even closer. You can go right by that tree right there. Yep, now actually come this way. Yep, right in there. Go ahead and rotate hips this way. Bring that arm back so we get that nice little open triangle right there on your waist. Yes, and then bring the nose around this way just a little bit. Yes, right there, beautiful. And then Emily, you can come in front in between these two trees. You can take it around, get even closer because I'm getting a tighter shot. Yeah, right in there. Yeah, up high, up nice and high. Yep, right to there. Perfect. Just keep this hair back on that side. Now let's bring that nose around this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so once you come next to this tree right here, yep, there you go. And then you can kind of lean, yeah, back the shoulder on it. There we go. Yes, and then let's pull that hair away and we have a little more light to work with over here. Yeah, Emily, coming nice and close. on that side. Put this hand back on the tree if you can. Yeah, there we go. And then I want to be able to see your other hand on your hip right there. Yes. And then push your chin towards me just a little bit. Yep, down just a little. Yes, beautiful position here. I'm going to raise my camera up because I want green behind her head. 1, 2, 3. To get Melinda lower so we can get some nice close-up headshots. So go ahead and have a seat on this log right in front of those branches. Yes, there we go, right there. We're gonna open the hair up on the front shoulder so we get nice on your back, just a little bit in front for the length. There, and then Emily, you can come in pretty close now since I'm doing some close-up headshots. So come in even in front of this tree. Come around this way, come around towards me. Ooh, that wind is doing beautiful things with your hair. Nice big smile. Please scoot forward so we can kind of work with this log that's in front of you. Gives us another prop to work with. And with your hands, I want to see more of the side of your hands. So if you'll rotate the pinkies towards me just a little bit and then slide this hand down into that palm. So I'm going to look at it, which flowers I want in the front. Beautiful. It just kind of adds to the romantic feel of this shoot. Let's bring it right in here, because then we can kind of use these two trees here and kind of have you standing in between them. We want to be able to send in a little more light. We're going to switch this to the silver side instead of the white side. Yeah, so that silver is going to be a lot stronger for us. Yeah, I can already see. Can you come down like this? See if we can. Yeah, so we might need to do a little more landscaping. If there's any little these twigs in the way. Ooh, yes, there we go. Okay, so Tyler, come around here just a little bit closer. Okay, I'm going to back up just a little bit so we can really get these trees in there. Beautiful. Nose this way a little bit more. Yes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, give me a nice big smile. There we go. Gorgeous. Now straight to the camera. Yep, just nice confident shot. Looking straight down. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Raise your chin up a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. I'm going to back up just a little bit more so we get more shot in there. 1, 2, 3. Yes, so gorgeous. All right, go ahead, stand up. We've been doing everything backlit, so our option now is to be able to shoot this direction, but we kind of need to find a spot so that we have all our aspens in the background. We're going to go into this little window right here. See where that one's sticking down? Or actually come forward into these. Come forward. Yeah, yep, right in behind those. Since our sun is low, we're getting all this indirect light, and so we're going to face Melinda towards the light and be able to get this really soft glow on her face. I'll take a shot lower to be able to get some sky behind her. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go take my camera up much higher so I get just green behind her. That's one of the great things about this camera and using the LCD screen is I can raise it high over my head, and with the auto eye focus, I can know that every shot's going to be right in focus. Beautiful. Let's get a vertical line here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we have this cool kind of picture frame here with these two trees and a branch across. And I want to make it more interesting. I want to push her off to the left a little bit. So go ahead and step to the left. Yeah, there you go. And then let's turn your hips this way. Yep, with the feet a little bit apart. There you go. And you can reach down just a little bit to pull up just a little bit of dress there. Yep, and then the back hand, I want your elbow behind you. Yep, just green behind her, which I really like. 1, 2, 3. Let's go a low shot and see how that looks with having sky behind her. So with this shot, go ahead and look beyond me, just right up that way towards the sun. Yes. Then her glance and the direction of the trees are all going the same direction, which I think is a really beautiful composition. Okay, good, we're done with this spot. Okay, now we can move down the hill. We found this beautiful setting with some rocks, with some flowers around it, and then we have the mountain and the trees, and the sun is going down on the hill just behind us. We're getting some backlight. So that means to get a little more light on the front of Melinda, we'll need to bring in our reflector. And since her body is facing this direction, I want the light to come in the direction she's facing. So actually, Tyler, I'm gonna have you come around to this side right here. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And come just a little bit closer to her, and now take the reflector away. There we go. Okay, let's bring the reflector back in. Perfect, and then give me a nice big smile. Love that. All right, now let's bring one hand back. Yeah, so you can lean back just a little bit. Yeah, soft elbow. Yes, there we go. Let's go to a horizontal shot with this one. Yeah, now let's bring that nose all the way across. Yep. All of our flowers are to this side of her, so I'm going to rotate around just a little bit, and we have this really cool kind of big bush right here, so let's use that in our composition. So I'm going to keep moving left. She's going to be facing into our shot to the right, so I'm going to have you come around to this side. There we go, and come towards me a little bit, because we need to have our light coming in that way. And then you'll need to take a step back just so you're out of the shot. Yes, ooh, you're already positioned perfectly. Melinda's got this down. All right, so soft elbow. Yep, there we go. Now let's go forward again onto your knees. And then let's lower the back foot just a little bit. So lower, yes, there we go. And then you can, yeah, have a hand right there. Let's bring both wrists up on that knee. There we go. Bring it back out on my composition so we get that nice bush that's to her right. Beautiful, 1, 2, 3. Now let's bring those hands up towards the face. Love those. All right, last ones, let's get you standing up. And I want you kind of like in some of this beautiful flowers that we have. So yeah, kind of step right into there. Yeah, and then Tyler, yeah, you can go in a little bit closer on that side. Yep, right about there. Yes, you're doing awesome. There you go. Right here, Tyler, come in closer, very close, very close. There we go. Tilt the head this way just a little bit. Yes, there we go. Beautiful, and then just relax. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay, that's a wrap. We are done. Good job, everybody. Good job, team.
Good work. Transportation department. Your knees
I hope you found this video useful for capturing beautiful portraits with soft, natural light. And these techniques can be used with any camera, even your phone camera. I am passionate about capturing pro-level portraits using simple techniques. And if you'd like to join me, please don't leave without clicking the subscribe button below. And also click that little bell icon so that you never miss a new video release. And if you found this useful, please consider giving us super thanks. It's the button below this video of a heart with a $sign inside of it. Your contribution, no matter how small, can help me keep making free videos that I can share with you. Thank you so much in advance.